It would be amazing to see this building repurposed and, have new life.
Now at 11, new life for a Hamilton building with ties to the White House. The Cincinnati Hamilton Dayton train station has sat abandoned for years. It was once a stop for President Abraham Lincoln during his run for office. Now a plan is in action to restore it and give it a new purpose.
WCPO 9 News reporter Jake Ryle first brought you this story back in February. Tonight, we're checking on the progress that's been made to make it a reality.
What's lost
You don't miss a good thing till it's gone or almost gone.
can soon be found again.
When the city begins, I think when people begin to hear that, oh my gosh, it's in jeopardy of being just pushed over and moved, and history just gone just like that, people are like, okay, wait a minute.
Pastor Shaq Matthews knows better than most about the historic train station. She grew up right across the street.
You be on the phone, train go, you got to pause the phone till the train passes. We remember hearing the loud horn wake us up in the mornings.
And when she moved back home, Matthews says it was tough to see the shape the station was in.
Condition, vandalism had, taken place. So it's always tough when you see things that was a part of your childhood or growing up kind of, fall apart.
CSX gave the city of Hamilton an ultimatum. Come up with a plan to save the building or risk it being torn down for future development. And that is when the city stepped in. And we're now getting a clearer picture of what this former train station's future just might be. The city is looking into the possibility of uprooting the entire building and moving it several blocks away, all for a new purpose.
That it would be an amazing task to see happen. So I would definitely want an invitation and a seat to see that happen.
The city mayor is looking into how much that would cost and how they could fund it. As for its future, ideas like a museum, restaurant, or event space have been discussed.
After, again, all the social distancing, the hearing, all that, somewhere to gather would be amazing.
For Pastor Shaq, who now lives several blocks away from the station, she says the community could really use a market with fresh foods.
That would be perfect for an indoor market, especially with 80 acres here. That could also bring jobs.
A chance to write a new history for what once was lost.
I'm for whatever it takes to make sure that we preserve that history and preserve this building and that we help, find new life with this building.
In Hamilton, Jake Ryle, WCPO 9 News.
Now, Hamilton's mayor did tell us that conversations have slowed down regarding the station due to the pandemic, but CSX did receive their notice that they would like to preserve the building. We're going to stay on top of the story for you and update you when we know more.